Hey guys, Cringe here. So I'm gonna do the Week 13 football picks. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so there's 3 games on tomorrow. I did pretty good last week. I think I only got 2 wrong. The 2 wrong that I got wrong in the video, I went back and fixed in my other picks, so I ended up winning the week on that one that I won before. So now I don't have to pay anything for the whole year. Every time you win, it's $25. Playing in the pool is $50. So now I'm onto a free year, but I'm still barely in the top 20, so not really making up ground. But every time I don't do a football card, I win the week. So I don't know if I should do a football card this week or not, because that's where it pisses you off. Is if you did a football card, I would have won money. So I don't know. That's where I'm at right now. I don't know if I want to do a card. Like last week, I looked at the spreads and I didn't like the spreads. But then it's like all the games finish and I'm like, damn, I'm pretty sure I hit like every single one. I should have did a fucking card. But all right, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so it's week 13. Like I said before, a lot of these spreads are halves, so it's like 9.5, 3.5. I'm gonna round them up. I'll round them up whichever way I feel like going. The first game tomorrow is Lions and Bears. So it's the Bears at the Lions. Lions and Cowboys play every Thanksgiving, and lately they've been doing a night game. So we got Bears at Lions. The Bears are getting 10. So I'm still sticking with the Lions. I'm going to take the Lions to win. I'm going to take the Lions to cover. The next game up is Giants at Cowboys. The Giants are getting 3. It's a division game. Giants just don't look too hot lately. Neither does Dallas. I'm going to take the Cowboys to win and to cover. Last game of the night is my Dolphins. We actually get to play on Thanksgiving. It's Dolphins at Packers, so we're going up to Green Bay where it's probably freezing fucking cold out. We know how the Dolphins do in cold weather games. They suck, but hopefully they break that narrative. Let's see. The Dolphins are getting 4. I'm going to say the Dolphins win, Dolphins cover. I don't know. They're on a roll. I don't see them stopping anytime soon. Like I said last time, they can't afford to lose, so I don't think it'll be this week either. Keep that train running. This year there's a Friday game. It's Black Friday. I thought that was going to be the Dolphins. I think the first year they did it, it was Dolphins-Jets. They made it seem like it was going to be a Dolphins-Jets game every year. We still got to play the Jets twice, so. But this year it's the Raiders at the Chiefs. The Raiders are getting 13 points. I'm going to say the Chiefs win, but the Raiders cover. I just don't see Kansas City blowing anybody out, but they also don't lose. So, Sunday games. I don't think anybody's on a bye this week because it looks like there's a lot of... Yeah, nobody's on a bye this week. Next week must be the last weeks for bye weeks because I got a bunch of quarterbacks on bye next week. Let's see. First game up is Chargers at Falcons. Let's see. The Falcons are getting 2. Oh, the Falcons are home getting 2 against the Chargers. The Chargers just lost to Baltimore. They probably should have beat Baltimore, though. Like I said before, too, when you think the Falcons are going to win, they lose. When you think they're going to lose, they win. I think they're going to lose, so I'm going to say the Falcons win, the Falcons cover. Next up is Steelers at Bengals. Oh, really? No. How are the Steelers are getting 3? That don't even make sense. That's a tough one, too. The Bengals have had a lot of bad luck this year. They don't win much, but they should. The Steelers are coming off a loss. And then they got to play the Bengals and go right back to the Browns. I'm going to say the Bengals win and the Steelers cover. I think this is going to be one of those 23-22 games. I don't know, though. Yeah, I'm going to go Bengals win, Steelers cover. Next game up is Cardinals at Vikings. Looks like the Cardinals are getting 3. They did lose to the Seahawks last week. I didn't see that one coming. Then again, that's a division game, so this one's a little bit tougher. It's not a division game. The Vikings look good. They just signed Daniel Jones. I thought maybe Miami would do that. I'm going to say Vikings win, Vikings cover. Next up is Colts at Patriots. The Patriots are getting 3 at home. Colts are a hit-or-miss team. I'm going to say the Colts win and the Patriots cover. And it's going to be another one of them like 1 or 2 point games. I'd like to take the Patriots winning here, but I don't know. It's like they hang in there with people, but they rarely win. Next up is Seahawks at Jets. The Jets are getting 2. There's a lot of home underdogs this week. It's so weird. I mean, the Jets are at the bottom right now. It's basically to the point now where, like, if the Jets lose, they could probably just take Aaron Rodgers out so he doesn't get that injury clause thing that all these other fucking quarterbacks get. But the thing is, I just traded for Aaron Rodgers because I need a quarterback for Week 14. So if they fucking lose again and then he gets benched for the rest of the season and I lost Tyreek Hill, I'm going to be pissed. So I'm going to say Jets win, Jets cover. It's one of those fingers crossed things because Seattle's probably going to get them. Next up is Titans at Commanders. The Titans are getting 6. The Titans are surprising, though. Like, they're on the uprise. The Commanders are on the downswing. I'm gonna say the Commanders get right. They win, but the Titans cover. Give me the Titans with 6. Next, we got the Texans at the Jaguars. The Jaguars are only getting 4. I mean, I know they're at home, but they stink. I just say the Texans win, Texans cover, until I see something different from Jacksonville. I don't know, they're just terrible. Then you get the Rams at the Saints. That's an old heated rivalry. They used to be in the same division at that playoff game a couple of years back. So these guys are foes for sure. Looks like the Saints are getting 3 at home. It's another home underdog. At the end of the video, I'm going to go back and look because it just seems like there's a lot of home underdogs. I want to count and see how many are actually there. But for this game, the Saints are coming off a win. Actually, no, they had a bye last week, but they won the week before. I'm going to say the Rams get right. I'm going to say the Rams win, Rams cover. It'll probably be a 3-point game. Buccaneers at Panthers. The Buccaneers finally got a win last week after losing like 3 heartbreakers. They got Mike Evans back. The Panthers didn't look bad, though. They should have beat Kansas City. Figures. I called it, though. I said that was basically their Super Bowl, and it came down to a last-second kick, so you can't say they didn't play good. Let's see, though. Panthers are getting 6. It's a division game. I'm going to say Tampa wins, Tampa covers. If Carolina was playing somebody different, like Washington or Houston, or I think they might be able to cover, because it seems like they're kind of getting on path to where they can hang with certain teams. And not Tampa Bay. Tampa's going to get them. Tampa wins, Tampa covers. Eagles at Ravens. That's probably one of the biggest games of the week. Both teams are just 2 of the best teams in football. And it looks like the Eagles are getting 3. So I like Baltimore. I just, I don't know. They're more susceptible to losing than the Eagles are. I think the Eagles have 2 losses, and Baltimore's got 4. But Baltimore loses games. Doesn't seem like Philly does. So I'm going to go Eagles win, Eagles cover. 49ers at Bills is the late game on Sunday. Niners are getting 7. They've got that Super Bowl hangover going on. They should be one of the Super Bowl contenders. They're showing why teams that lose the Super Bowl tend to have bad years the following year, except for New England and Kansas City. But I'm going to say Bills win, Bills cover. I know the Niners need a get-right game, but I don't think it's going to be against Buffalo, in the freezing cold, at fucking 8:20 at night. I'll take Buffalo all day. The Monday night game is Browns at Broncos. Jerry Jeudy goes back to Denver. He gets to face his former team for the first time. Let's see. The Browns are getting 6. I'm going to say the Broncos win, the Browns cover. So let me go back and look here because we got home team favored. So it's home team favored, home team favored. So the 3 Thursday games, all 3 home teams are favored. Then you go down, Kansas City is favored on the Friday. So the first 4 games, all 4 home teams are favored. Then you hit the Sunday games, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 teams that are home underdogs. It should be 7. I don't understand how the Bengals are home favorites. But that seems like a lot, so maybe I will do a card. Because 6 home teams as underdogs? Oh, that just seems crazy, but yeah, that's week 13. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.